What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life and that you're ready to crush 2022. We got a big year ahead, starting with next video. I'm going to talk about how one of these cars is going to go away. Actually, not just go away like to the shop, but like go away forever. But for now, we got fresh kicks and we got a cold startup of the GT350 coming up right now. Headphones, take them out. I am going. We're gonna go race our Lamborghini and our Mustang. Oh. I think you're gonna win though. If you guys haven't figured out yet, that little dude, he's a stud. Yeah, he just cruises around in that Lambo all the time. Look at that reverse, just crushing it. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, baby. When you get 8,200 RPMs, you don't need to shift. You're already going highway speed in second gear. What can I say? We had an important day today. We had to stop at Harmon's to get some pellets for the smoker for dinner. And now we got to rush to pick up the Bugatti. Casual. It doesn't get old. Wait. Okay. Good. We're good. We're good. Now we're going. I gotta say, supercharging this car, ultimate headers. It's gone from a lovely experience of driving this car every time to just like something so delightful. It's like eating pizza with gold on it. I've never had pizza with gold on it, but I gotta imagine it should be better than regular pizza. Otherwise, why put the gold on it? You get what I'm saying? It's insane. And no walls were hit. Oh, yeah. Obviously, you guys know where we're at. We're at the Casa de la Strad, and if you don't know Stradman James, I don't know what rock you're under. It's a pretty big rock. Link to his channel below. Let's see what goodies he's got in the garage today. Got the Mercy, got the Countach, his first Countach. His other Countach is still in Florida. Got the Porsche Safari and the Lambo. Actually, now that I think about it, it's been a long time since we've been in the garage. Well, let me rephrase. It's been a long time since I've brought you guys into James's garage. I'm in his garage like obviously nearly daily, but I haven't brought you guys here in a while. I'm sorry about that. It's pretty sick as usual. Like, it's always epic. I don't know what you want me to say. Let's go see if there's something inside to eat. Obviously, if you know James, his fridge is always stocked with goodies. Woo! As you do, James, respect just for having this slice of pizza here. Second link to your channel below. Respect, bro. If you haven't figured out what's going on yet, James is out of town and his Bugatti is getting back from San Diego today. So who gets to take delivery of his Bugatti? This guy right here. Now, obviously, I should park it in his garage in that empty spot, but I think we're gonna steal it, take it over to my casa. Ooh. Sizzle, sizzle. I usually eat like this right over the sink when I don't want to like clean up after myself. It just makes it so much easier. Instant satisfaction. Throw the paper towel away, turn on the faucet, wash your hands, good to go. Plus the audio in the sink is like amazing. Sometimes I find myself singing to myself while I'm eating. It's my party, I'll cry if I want to. Now I'm gonna give you all some advice. If you're ever watching like your parents' house or your friend's house, it's important anytime you go over there to exercise the toilets. Pardon me. Oh, wash hands. All right, so it seems while I was in the bathroom, there was a bit of a miscommunication. The Bugatti is at my house already. James, I'm gonna be back to throw that away, but if I forget and you throw it away, I'm sorry, thank you. It's an hour drive, but fortunately we're gonna get there very, 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 very fast. Engage supersonic mode. And let's go. I'm gonna have to put you guys down while I'm rushing over there, so we'll be there in a second. It's an off-roader of sorts, so this is what you do in my house. Also, Bugatti in my driveway. Just like that, the trailer has unloaded the Bugatti. I missed it, it's okay. I was eating pizza at James's and using his facility, so we're all good. It's even. This thing is clean. I don't think we've had her in the driveway in this coloration yet. Now, because they ended up bringing the Bugatti here to my house, I have two options. One is to store it in my garage, or 2, drive it over to James. And Johnny's here, so yes, here we go.
Now we're the same height.
What do? Do we pull it into the garage? 10 feet? Drive it 10 feet, or do we take it to James's?
Are you giving me the key to James' Bug?
Well, I'm giving us the key.
Did you win the lottery?
We have the decision.
We can't afford to fix this thing.
I won the James lottery. You look really good in that sun right now. Look at that. Yes. So do we take it out for a spin or just park it in the garage?
What would you do?
Bad news, Johnny has some like familial responsibilities. He just had a baby. Congrats, respect.
3 kids. I'm outnumbered.
He's gonna go take care of his kids, which means I have to take care of the Bugatti by myself. Which, I don't know which is more scary, 3 kids or Bugatti.
They both cost the same, dude. See ya.
Blessings to us both. First thing we gotta do, get the Shelby out of the way. Okay, we're gonna have to move the Bugatti. Be gentle, be very, very gentle. All right, first thing we gotta do, move the seat back all the way. There we go. Now, I've driven this once before. I did a video like a year ago. And it was, shoot. I'm not making this look good. Quite intimidating being behind the seat. And yes, the bolsters still are snug in my hips. Nervous and scared is an understatement. It's one thing when it's your $1.4 million car, it's another when it's your buddies and you can't afford the air and the tires.
Why? I didn't get
Okay, that was the longest it's ever taken me to get a car turned around in the driveway, but note, we did it. Also, the gap here is quite large because I was so scared. So we're gonna move the Shelby again. And the only reason I'm saying that is I'm trying to like emphasize to you guys, I'm trying to portray through camera how exciting but yet stressful it is to have a vehicle like a Bugatti that's worth so much, that's again, not yours. You wanna do everything you can to just make sure that everything is safe, sound, and secure. It's just like, your heart races the whole time. I gotta say, I'm getting pretty good at that. That's fresh. Okay, let's give you a tour of the inside of the Bugatti. I know you all have probably seen it already, but let's get it from my perspective. Also, side note, that has 827 wheel horsepower, maybe 930 around there. Crank horsepower, this is 1,000 crank horsepower. Detuned to 91 octane, it's like 850 crank horsepower. So do I have more HP? Is this... Would that be fat? No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Don't even go there. The Bugatti would crush the Shelby. 1, because James would be driving the Bugatti, I'd be driving the Shelby, and I would, and 2, Bugatti all-wheel drive, it's insanely fast. Easy does it. It's so low to the ground too. Also, look how pristine, how clean it is. Also, we didn't acknowledge the wrap on this vehicle is super sick. It goes super well with the purple. Should I wrap my Shelby? No, we're gonna keep that purple, but still, love this. Okay, here we go. Step inside. Real time. This is what it's like when someone that's 6'6", 285 gets inside a Bugatti. You're getting first-hand action here. Yep. Okay. It's about being graceful and looking like you deserve to be here, which I do not. Boom. That is solid. Now, also, I can tell you from first-hand experience, I've been sitting right there when this vehicle was going 170 miles an hour at speed, not like peaking and then slowing down. I was sitting right there holding 170 miles an hour, chill, calm as a cucumber, because this thing is comfortable at high speeds, which is insane. It's super simple, super elegant, and we are behind the wheel of James's Bugatti. Now the problem, I just realized, I got in to actually park the Bugatti in the garage, but I forgot to move the Hellcat. Got to move the tripod, I got to move the Shelby, so I got to get back out, which is one of the downsides about these small superpower cars, because getting in and out, it gets a little exhausting. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining.
Not at all. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. I'm gonna sit you down. 1 second. I messed that up.
All right, the sun is setting. It's just like immaculate out here. It's winter, it's cold, but it's just beautiful. We got to tuck the Bugatti away. I'm actually going to keep the Bugatti here because James is, if I haven't mentioned this already, like somewhere in Texas, Florida. I mean, he's got his Venti, he's got his Supra, and he just bought that Countach. So I'm going to take care of the Bugatti for just a minute. In fact, by the time you see this video, James is probably already home and is tucked back nicely under his watchful care. Also, side note, if you haven't already gotten your Strad bag, then if it's not sold out already, check the link below because this bag is sick. Now, James didn't ask me to link his merch. I just felt like it was the right thing to do, which actually, it begs a question I have to ask you guys. Okay, the sun's going down, babies in the neighborhood are going to sleep, so let me move the cars first, and then I'll ask you the question. It's kind of a theoretical, like philosophical type question. Shelby first. You're all witness. She's in safely. Okay, I still have that question to ask you, but this is a separate question. If you had your friend's Bugatti stored in your garage and there was an empty bay in his garage, but you're saying, no, you're out of town, I'm gonna keep your Bugatti for you safe here, but he says, no, park your Challenger in his garage in the empty space there, would you park your Challenger there in his garage, or would you use your Challenger because it's a freaking boat to block the garage door within which the Bugatti lays for added security? Blockade, boat. That Bugatti, it ain't going anywhere under my watch. I better put the shoes inside though, because the storage shelves don't work so good when it's parked outside. By the way, this is why you wrap cars, so you can put your shoes on them. Okay, now that they're all tucked in, I'm gonna ask you that very important question. Who's doing who a bigger favor here? James is out of town, so he needed a responsible friend to take delivery of his Bugatti for him. I'm that guy. I'm that responsible friend. Now, I get a video out of it because I got to take delivery of his Bugatti. So who's doing who a bigger favor here? Am I doing him a bigger favor because I got to relieve his stress while he's halfway across the country? I take delivery of his like precious, expensive, valuable thing? Or is he doing me a bigger favor by letting me take delivery and letting me film a video of taking delivery of his Bugatti? And I have an answer for you before you hurt yourselves. As Rocky says in Rocky 3, neither of us are doing either a bigger favor. Friends don't do because they have to. Friends do because they care. And on that, I wish you all the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace. Also, yes, I'm going to be moving that smart car right here to block this doorway as well. Added security. Because in the history of the vehicle, I don't think anything's ever gotten past a smart car. They're too smart for it.